Your Grand Island, Hastings, and Kearney local forecast with meteorologist Kit Cloninger.
Well, Governor Roy Cooper of North Carolina has declared a state of emergency right now as a wintry mix of rain, sleet, and a lot of snow continues to impact the state, although it's starting to wrap up for North Carolina and move off to the north. Storm moved in late last night and this morning, and right now more than 250,000 people are without power across the Tar Heel state. The mountains, some areas have already seen 12 to 18 inches of snow. Some people are enjoying it though, but some people are still stuck and are not getting out anytime soon. So my grandparents have measured up to 16 inches in their house up in the northwestern corner of the state right here. So most of it, like I said, has moved on off into Virginia, but Richmond area seeing some very heavy snow right now. Fortunately though, we don't have anything to talk about snow-wise in the near term. We might be seeing some off towards our west in the next couple of days, but overall, pretty nice evening out there. Temperatures did get up into the mid to upper 30s for the Tri-Cities area this afternoon, but they are starting to cool off right now. 30 in Grand Island, 32 in Hastings, and just below 30 degrees in Kearney at this hour. Winds are out of the northwest, and they are coming down the slope of the plains, so that actually helped us warm up just a little bit more this afternoon. A little bit of an interesting effect there with the topography. But as we head through the evening, we will see those temperatures dropping fairly quickly. There might be some patches of fog here and there across the state just because we had some more of that snow melting, so that put some moisture into the air. We might be seeing more fog coming up overnight tonight. Winds will be relatively light, so that also helps the fog to really get started. Looking over the next couple of days though, we're going to start off tomorrow very cold. We'll take a look at some of the lows a little bit later in the show, but tomorrow afternoon we'll get back up close to 40 degrees for a couple of days, so that's going to be pretty nice compared to the past several weeks that we've had a very frigid air around our area. Then Friday, we could be seeing some 40-degree temperatures, fairly windy late in the week, and off towards our west Wednesday night into Thursday, we might be seeing a few flurries, but it's not going to amount to much, and it's not really going to impact us here for the Tri-Cities. But then mild mid-40s coming up for next weekend are very likely. Temperatures across the state right now, mostly cooling down from the afternoon. It's 19 degrees in O'Neill, 21 for Ainsworth, and 31 degrees in Lexington. So a good bit of a temperature gradient across the state, but we will see those temperatures continuing to cool down fairly quickly overnight tonight. Some of the winds off towards our west, we do see there behind me, they are a little bit gustier towards the panhandle of the state, but that's just because coming down the slopes of the Rockies and into the Central Plains tends to accelerate just a little bit more, and that's why we actually warmed up just a little bit. Wind chills though still going to be an issue with these temperatures in the 30s and into the 20s. That really allows us to feel a good bit cooler, and we see 14 degrees feels like temperature there in Ord at this hour. As we head through the futurecast, some of those winds off towards the west, like I said, they will continue through the afternoon and evening, but they're mostly tapering off, and we're not going to be seeing a whole lot in the way of gusty wind overnight tonight. So we do remain mostly sunny over the next couple of days. Like I said, we don't really have any snow in the near term of the forecast, so that is one nice thing we can really just revel in, that we're not having to deal with any of the snow that the Carolinas are. I know I'm kind of envious of some places around the Carolinas because they normally wouldn't see the foot of snow that they got, but they did, and I'm not even there to enjoy that snowstorm.
Not even there to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Great. Thanks, Kit.